describe yourself.
Surly.
Surly! Oh. Can I get another adjective to describe, are you with her? Oh. To describe her.
Patient.
Surly and patient. Can I get an adjective from you to describe him?
Smart.
Surly, patient, and smart. Thank you.
I wish that I could tell you that I had a problem, because then that would explain why I'm depressed all the time. But listen, some problems don't really have names. You just feel a malaise.
A malaise, a fog, a malaise, a fog,
and ennui.
And ennui.
You know?
But those names don't really like pin it down, so I like to make up names. Like a just like
I definitely consider myself under a fog of flu. I definitely consider myself under a fog of flu. I definitely consider myself under a fog of flu.
Hey, listen. If you had been on a sailing ship as long as I have been on a sailing ship, ahoy! You'd be surly too.
I've had scurvy 18 times.
18 times?
You
want to know what that's like. I've lost
both my legs.
What's it like?
She has. She's lost both of her legs. It's like being a cannonball with 2 arms. But I get around. I do just fine. Listen, that's not the point of my story. No. The point of this story is that it's okay to be a little surly sometimes and a little mean.
Ah, it's okay
to be a little surly sometimes and a little mean. It's okay to be surly sometimes and a little mean.
Look, dealing with children might be considered difficult.
You know what? They're just little people, adult people as children.
Except they're gross.
Yes.
They're terrible. They take up so much of your money.
And they're sticky.
They're sticky all the time.
But you can deal with them with just a firm glaze.
Firm
Eyes.
glaze of your eyes.
You can deal with them with a firm glaze of your eyes. You can deal with them with a firm glaze of your eyes.
Marjorie,
Yeah.
wake up.
I am awake, Roger.
Marjorie.
Roger. This is the fog that we live within, Roger.
Marjorie.
This is the fog, Roger.
Marjorie, put your glasses on. Put your glasses on, Marjorie. You're being dramatic again.
Roger, this is the fog.
Okay, I can see it too. This is a little. This is not just you.
This
okay.
is no.
All right.
This is the fog that we live under.
Marjorie, what? Why did you bring the fog into the house, Marjorie?
I didn't mean to, but it follows me wherever I go. And in a weird way, it takes care of me.
Okay, that's quite nourishing. Oh, don't be afraid to dig in deep.
Right? It gets in there and it doesn't leave you. The fog stays with you and you stay with it.
I mean, I'm okay with this because I was carrying a little bit of tension.
Right? Right? You can release to the fog. You can just fully release. Just come down here, Roger. Just come down with me and the fog. And just fully experience the fog as it takes over your entire body.
Oh my God, Marjorie. Why did you keep this from me for so long?
I tried to explain.
I just thought you were drunk.
I know. Everyone thinks I'm drunk. Everyone thinks I have depression. And these things may be true as well, but the fog is real. Remember our wedding day, Roger?
Vividly.
Do you remember? I said, it's here, Roger.
I just thought I was emotional.
It's here.
I think I just thought that's what you were feeling.
It was the feeling and the truth.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It's gone now.
I'm out. I'm out for this season. I broke both my legs and I can't go fishing.
Listen, Thomas, we need you.
I can't crab this season, guys.
Listen, we've all had hard times. I lost both my legs in a sailing accident.
You're like the only father figure I've ever had.
With 4 limbs.
4 limbs. Boys! I broke both of my legs. And it's time for you to both grow the fuck up!
Excuse me? What? I lost both of my legs and you're complaining about having them be broken?
Look, Dwight, I'm sorry you lost both of your legs, okay? And I take responsibility for that. And Daniel, you've always been the sensitive one.
It's one of my greatest strengths.
I've always said that, Daniel. You think like a fish, Daniel.
Is it because they have permeable skin? No, it's because fish cry. You just can't tell because they're underwater. And I feel like that most days. You're emotional like a fish.
You ground us, Daniel. And you're gonna ground your brother.
Listen, I just don't want the family business to go under. I don't have anything else besides crabbing. If you're out, we don't know enough.
The boat hasn't sunk, I just broke my legs.
Listen, we can do it with his knowledge, your emotion, and my fortitude. Knowledge, emotion, and fortitude.
Boys, I don't want to be a burden to you. I feel like I'm just enabling you by going on fishing boats.
Yeah. Listen, Pops.
Daniel.
We need you.
No, you don't.
We need you.
You don't need me.
We need you, Pops. You're still valuable.
Boys, you should cast off now.
No.
You should cast off now.
Don't you untie that rope! Don't you untie that rope! Pop!
I'm pushing you out to sea.
No! No! Pop!
So there's a few things you should understand as my ward.
Yes.
I don't like when children look at me. And I don't like when children eat. And you're looking at me. And number 3, I don't like children in general.
That's your 3rd rule? You just don't like children like me?
Yes. But I'm very warm and loving when I have to.
Did my parents say they'd be back soon, or?
No, they didn't. I'm not sure they're ever coming back.
I mean, Father said he had to fight in the war, but...
There is no war, child. What? That's adorable.
Well, I noticed you had a roasted ham in the oven. I mean...
Yes.
Are you intending to eat that all by yourself?
Of course not. The ham is for you. You will eat ham every day.
So I can eat?
Yes, I just can't be in the room. It's the sound of the mastication. It really just goes to your soul.
All right, I actually prefer to eat alone. It's childhood trauma. Eating in front of people makes me nervous.
Adorable.
Apes!
Smart! Apes are paid
users!
Tool users!
Dexterous!
We will wait for humans to die out.
So dark, Master, so dark.
We will wait for the food sources to come to us.
I see a lot of food sources.
Come to us,
Food sources! Scrumptious humans! Apes are sturdy! Are smart! Ants are
patient.
We're nothing if we're not patient.
We are literally evolving right now.
Oh God, you're just like my first wife.
I am not. That part of your life is over, although I bear a striking resemblance to her.
Margaret, what are you? Margaret, what? Oh God, what are you? What? Why have I got sprinkles? I had a fog. I was followed by a fog that massaged me. And now, I mean, to be fair, they are at least actually quite tasty.
Do you often get wrapped up in the world of your partner?
I mean, I thought I had a healthy relationship, but like, you know, was able to maintain distance, but then you...
Say more.
I mean, one day, my world apparently becomes yours. After like a finite length of time of relationship, just end up your shit becomes mine apparently.
Oh, elves! I know I've had 2 heart attacks as Santa. This makes me a very weak Santa.
Well, it's all the cookies.
But
Those butter is death. That's what Mama.
I'm still Santa. I'm still the Santa. I'm still the Santa.
Sir, you don't have to say the Santa. You can just say Santa, okay? It's really kind of pretentious, okay? We talked about this.
But you're my elf.
Don't say it.
You're the elf.
Thank you.
You're the elves
We're not
that are
anybody's
my.
elves.
You're like my sons.
Okay, we're unionized now.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you're like my sons, and I want to make sure that you can run this place without me.
Well, don't talk like that.
Because I'm broken. I'm broken.
Whoa,
I'm broken.
Like a broken toy. We'll just fix you.
Remember last year when there was that little Jack in the Box? Yeah. That you would go do 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 do, and then nothing would happen.
Right.
We build Jack in the Boxes. We know what
right.
they
I'm
are.
sorry. Didn't mean to patronize.
Yeah, that's
Didn't
okay.
mean to
Well, you know
patronize.
what? I lost both ears for you, Santa. They got cut off.
Well,
They just got cleaned, and now I just look like a regular human.
you're embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. But it's dedication. It's dedication. And so, this year, I'm not doing it.
Whoa.
Christmas? I'm not doing Christmas.
What?
Whoa, don't.
No.
You top elves, boys, I gotta take care of Santa. You gotta take care of Christmas.
You gotta take care of Christmas. You gotta take care of Christmas. You gotta figure out what it actually means. I mean,
No, I know, honey, I know. You're my new ward, I understand.
You gotta take care of Christmas.
And you know how you take care of Christmas, sweetie?
By locking yourself in a box in the basement. Okay, that sounds unconventional, but since I'm your ward, I should probably follow your directions. Wait.
You know, I've read a lot of great books about parenting. I've learned a lot about how to take in children and treat them well and then bake them like a ham in the oven.
Just like your brother.
Do you see your brother?
Christopher?
That's Christopher. I've basted him with honey,
Oh, God!
given him some thyme sprigs in the back.
Is he still alive?
Oh, for now.
This is not the Christmas that I hoped for!
Didn't you always want a nice Christmas with family where you could give a great gift to the people who love you?
Are you saying that my brother baked in an oven is your gift to me?
Yes.
Oh, God, you have warmed. You have warmed.
I used to be such a cold bitch.
Used to be! You used to be such a cold bitch. You're not right now!
Do you remember that time, Thanksgiving 25?
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there because I'm only 8 years old, but you put my brother in an oven.
Let us use beautiful words to describe each other.
Kind.
Oh. Sexy.
Oh.
Beautiful.
How?
Yes.
Thoughtful.
Intelligent.
Joyful. Exciting. Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Oh.
Tasty.
Schnabelu.
What?
Schnabelu.
Yeah.
Like,
Built on.
Built on.
Built on.
Built on.
I feel like there's like a cloud of over this room.
When your partner is all
Slidogus.
Oh, Slidogus.
Yeah, baby. Shibbity bop bop.
when you fall in love and the person you meet is just so sweet and sparkle.
What'd you say?
Oh, you just ruined it.
Have you never met anyone who was sparkle?
No.
Santa, you gave up this year too? I've been crabbing for 37 years.
I had to. 2 cardiac arrests, and the elves need to be in charge of Christmas.
Santa, give me a hug.
Okay.
Oh my God, Santa.
Oh,
Fog, you are my ward now.
Okay, do I
No,
fog you?
no, stop. Now, there's plenty of people I want you to annoy.
To anoint or annoy?
Annoy.
Very well.
Your first assignment.
I love your mist.
I'm so glad I found you.
Sparkles.
Like you like hold space, you know?
no. You hold the space.
Fog! Get away from Caesar! Caesar not like Fog! Caesar can't see! So, Caesar is so stressed. Fog. You are what 8 needs, Fog.
Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Kind.
Kubo,
Walk knock knock.
you're devolving again. Damn it.
So, you know, as your nanny agent, I needed to call you in. And I know you have an exemplary record, but I've received...
Don't look at
You, my friend, don't get to tell me what to do. I am the boss of you.
Ham.
Do you...
I'm apparently glazed beautifully.
Am I allowed to eat yet?
Oh my God.
Only me.
Oh my God, this is so nightmarish.
You might like it.
Well, we're sailing. We've been floating out here for at least 300 days. Fuck.
I'm literally a crab in their boat and they've not noticed me.
I was really stressed about this, but I'm starting to feel better.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn how to deal with the discomfort of everyday life.
I think that when we get off this boat,
Yeah?
Okay.
you'll have learned how to deal with
I am Santa. And you're gonna be okay, little one. You're gonna be okay. I know you had a sadistic nanny. Can I look at you? Yes. Yes, please. I am Santa. I am the Santa.
You're actually Santa?
I'm actually...
You're not just lying to me?
No, I'm not lying to you.
Because he would do that. He would dress up as Santa and tell me he was Santa and then say,